Hello. How are you?
What's up, peeps?
I don't know if anybody's in here.
Not yet.
I'm telling them on Twitter
I'll tell them over
and
here
Patreon.
Tell them over here.
Hello. One person in here right now.
Look at that picture. Good grief.
What?
None of your business.
You better not be going live.
Yep. I'm going to tell them to come over here. Nah.
Hello.
Who's out there?
The four of you here. What time is it in India?
10:30.
10:30.
Early.
Hello.
Hi.
Now
Hello.
Now we're going.
Hello.
It always takes a second.
Hope you bought new Wi-Fi. I agree.
The last one was a little pitchy.
Whack-a-doodle.
Ah! It started going really fast.
That's what she said.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. I'm gonna reply.
Dangalam. Yeah.
Dangalare.
Dum, 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 dum.
Dangala. Happy Independence Day weekend, everyone. To you, to me, to all of us.
Yep.
Except we are not in India.
No.
We just know a lot of Indians.
We're good. How are you?
Who?
Somebody said, how are you?
John Abraham. Cool. I love John Abraham. How's the Josh?
Hi, son!
Haven't done that in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We did that a lot.
We did that. Right after.
Well, we saw Uri.
Yeah.
Or URI.
Yeah. You, as I called it. I corrected the lady at the box office. You here to see Uri? No.
URI.
URI.
It sounds like
I know Indian movies, lady.
It sounds like an STD.
It does.
I have a URI.
Yeah, I need to go to the doctor to get that URI cleared up. Love you too.
Who?
Cinephile buddy.
Oh, I thought that said you suck, Rick, but it says love you, Rick.
Yeah, no. Sorry.
That's what I would have said. Rick will be the next Jigsaw.
I would love that. I just want to be in a horror film, period.
That would be awesome.
Oh. Thank you. You like the color of my shirt?
India needs to make more horror films.
This is one of those shirts that you get. You have to do the Spartan race to get it.
Shut up. India
you ever done a Spartan race? Nope.
I have.
You have? Where's your shirt? Prove it.
India needs to do more horror films, but we'll be the bad guys. We'll just
big SRK from Turkey. Yes.
The evil white people.
Let us be the evil white people. We just need to show up and scare people by being there.
Yeah. White people!
Love from Kerala. Love right back.
But where in Kerala? Then
just finished watching your Kank watch along.
That's on Patreon.
Wish I was there.
Where?
At the watch along.
You watched it with your wife.
Yeah, but I didn't get to watch it with the
she
stupid
said she
babies.
wants to watch it with you.
She could have come and watched it too with like your wife
did. We have
did.
2 chairs.
We could put a bench in.
No, it's uncomfortable for a 3.5-hour movie.
You're uncomfortable for doing a 3.5-hour movie.
Good Lord. Literally, you watch it with your wife. You react to Hollywood trailer, Hollywood movie reactions. We do sometimes. Shut up, Rick. Thank you.
Who said shut up, Rick?
This person right here.
Aw, I love you.
Pritam.
A Banerjee.
Wow. Shut up, Rick.
Bengali telling me to shut up.
Shut up, Rick.
I love you.
I'm
in Tamaki Bahubali.
Okay, maybe I should. Ooh, there we go. Can't see myself, but I can see
there we
these
go.
better.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Goat trailer is coming. Oh, really? Is it?
How do you feel now that Vikram knows you guys? Good. We want to talk to him. Have him come on.
First of all, Vikram does not know us.
Well, he knows of us apparently because of that.
We saw the little thing of he didn't say anything about us though, right?
Yes, but how many times have we found out from people that they've been watching us and know about us for a long time? That happens a lot.
Well, I am attractive, so I understand.
National awards have been announced, but the dummies are way better. I agree. Thank you.
How does it feel to give the only negative review of Street 2? Wonderful. They should have paid us, and then we would have given a positive review.
Yeah.
What is this?
Watching you guys since 2019 February. So 1 month after you started. I love the way you guys evolved. I hope I can meet you guys someday. You've been through very tough times. Thank you guys. Thank you, Shreyas Joshi.
That was very sweet.
Very sweet.
Unlike all these people down here. So rude.
A Bengali movie called Dracula?
No, it's Dracula.
That's what Dracula, sir.
Dracula, sir.
Yeah.
No, that's what it's called. Dracula, sir, not Dracula.
Well, it's got Dracula.
We've
on the
seen the
title.
trailer and a song from it.
You want to see my legendary dance moves? You should see our celebration videos, and I am going to do the move before the summer's over.
KGF 2 won Best Canada film. Cool.
Did y'all like Merry Christmas? Did we do that? We did that as a watch along, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that's on Patreon.
It's on Patreon.
So it'll drop soon for you guys.
Hello from Turkey.
Saif Ali Khan's birthday today.
Talk about a
Happy birthday, Saif.
talk about a old country, man.
What?
Turkey. It's an old country.
You shouldn't eat old turkey.
Your view on Robert Downey Jr.'s comeback, and that it's been a. You mean?
Did he drop a porn?
Wow.
Oh, when he can't. Okay, sorry.
I'm happy for him.
Well, I mean, it was what comeback? You talking about his comeback into Marvel?
No.
Or are you talking about his comeback
When
in the
somebody
movie?
asked me about
that was like
RDJ's
20 years ago.
I know. When somebody talks about RDJ's comeback,
Like,
I
that
feel
was-
like his comeback from 20 years ago. I think they're referring to his coming back into the MCU.
He was out like 5 years ago.
I'm not I don't particularly like that move by Marvel.
Whatever.
I like RDJ a lot, but I don't like that move by Marvel to bring him in.
I mean, I'm glad they're not bringing him back
As
as
that.
an Iron Man.
No, he shouldn't. He's done.
Well, Iron Man is done. You're right.
No, he won't be.
No, he's done.
No, not with the multiverse garbage.
When will you post your reaction of Goat trailer? Is the Goat trailer out?
Someone said it was coming out tomorrow.
Genuinely, why do you both don't watch any? We do. What are you talking
We do
about?
watch Telugu movies.
We did our most recent one. We stopped watching because it wasn't working for us at all, and it was
Somebody said my bones are gonna hurt dancing at my age.
it was S.S. Rajamouli's old comedy. Pronounced the name, but the comedy just didn't work for us, and so it wouldn't have been a fun reaction. The part of the reaction is already on Patreon. I'm not going to cut it up or anything, but if you'd like to see, it's not much of a reaction though.
SRK versus Ranveer. Who's your favorite?
What are we talking about?
They didn't clarify.
You need to clarify.
I think it's yeah, you do.
As an
Clarify
actor,
that.
I think Ranveer has more range as an actor. But in terms of like what SRK does, I love what SRK does. But if you're talking about like who has more range, I think it's going to be Ranveer, and I think SRK would tell you that.
Plan a trip to Kerala. I will be your guide.
Oh, I'd love to.
All right.
Whenever we come next, we will definitely be going to Kerala.
we will
I
definitely
promise
be
you.
there, and hopefully,
Unless like somebody books us on a film and
next
they
year.
send us.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That could happen. We would love for that to happen.
Yeah. But
Pirate Corbin video, an Indian.
what are you
version.
talking about?
And we need a Pirate Corbin Indian version.
A lot of people
So-
say I'm the best Jack Sparrow impression ever.
Yeah, you do say that about yourself a lot.
No, it's on the internet too. So, and I do agree.
Looking forward to Rolex character. Us too.
Rick, tell me something nice about my girlfriend. What? Please say something nice about my girlfriend. Her name is what is that?
I missed it.
Shamkira. I don't know her. She could be a monster. Are you doing a watch along today? No, we did not.
Please
Street
say
2
so.
review. It's already up.
Yeah, the Street 2 review is up.
5 p.m.
Yeah, the bazooka teaser.
Yeah, we saw that.
That's
That's
coming.
been reacted to. The video quality looks like an 80s porn. What? If it does, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry for that. That is high level entertainment right there.
I don't know why. Like, it should be good in here.
Can you guys roast each other with mom jokes? Don't we
do
that every
literally
video?
every single video.
Yeah.
That is what we do.
Which actor would you like to interview next? Any of them that would like to come on?
There is just name some that we like. And yes.
I'd really love. I mean,
we
I
are
would say videos-
following the doctor case.
Oh,
talk about it here. It's awful.
Yeah,
But there's plenty
we're
of
well
people
aware.
that are more educated than we, but
Correct.
we are keeping up with it. We know about it, but
Well
this
aware.
is not the platform, unfortunately, for it.
No, and we're not the people to have an
No.
opinion about that because
No.
we
But it is awful.
Other than
Awful.
anybody who doesn't think that's horrific,
yeah.
and there should be outrage.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Yes.
But there's better people to talk about it than us.
Yes.
When is the next watch on? There's a bunch on Patreon.
Yeah. We've done for the past better part of 8 months to 10 months, almost a year now. We've been doing 2 a week.
Yeah, about 2 a week. And if I do one with Steph, that'll be 3 a week.
Yeah.
Don't always do one with Steph a week though. Which celebrity you guys are interviewing next? There's nothing concrete currently.
Always a bunch of potentials in
There's
the hopper.
people I've been talking to for a long time that you'd be very excited about, but currently nothing.
Oh yeah, Basil Joseph. We'd love to talk to Basil Joseph.
Would love to talk to Basil.
Somebody
Joseph.
wants to see a clean. There's photos of clean shaven Corbin out there. Google search him.
Hold on. What is this?
You like Marathi movies and classical music? Try and watch Marathi musical plays, which is the best combo. Some suggestions: Manap Man Katyar. You watch the movie, try the play, and Matsyagandha.
The quality.
Would love to.
Yeah, I would love to. Let's say the quality of these live streams are pristine.
Oh,
that's
good?
Is that sarcasm?
It might be. It might be.
Sexy Sam. I need somebody
Life
to
goals.
find me because if you didn't know, we did watch Kank. That watch along with Steph is on Patreon, and the review with Rick is on Patreon. Both those, the review, the last part of the watch along, and Rick's review will drop on the same day whenever it drops.
100% sarcasm about the live stream.
Yeah, I figured it was.
Yeah,
I don't know why it's bad, and I'm sorry. But yeah, I need somebody to find me the sexy.
An extrovert.
I am an introverted extrovert.
Correct.
So like
He's
personal stuff, it's all internal,
very private.
But I have no issue, like normal introverts, being in social situations. I am completely comfortable talking to people.
He doesn't get exhausted.
No,
if he
I don't
goes
anxious.
Yeah.
I just don't like people.
He's an extroverted introvert.
Yeah. Wipe your screen. It's blurry.
That's what she said.
Hold on. Is it? Any better?
Please visit India soon. We will be. I'll be there before him.
Is it any better, or did that do nothing? Rick, have a chill pill. Have it.
Okay.
Danush in Avengers Doomsday? I don't know.
Man, these comments are flying.
I know it's.
What's your careless state of which Indian do you think is?
What is your guys' job? YouTube and actors.
Yeah.
This is our job. But we are also actors. As well. That's been it for most of the channel that has been around. Have you watched the movie I? No, not yet.
We've seen every musical number.
That one makes me so nervous because I know it's Shankar. It's a big commercial film. It is Vikram. Yeah, we have a love for Vikram.
Yes, we did watch. I've seen Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, I have not seen Deadpool and Wolverine yet, so please do not spoil anything. East Coast or West Coast? Do you like East Coast or West Coast? That'd be more of a question for you. I've only visited East Coast.
Well, I live here.
You've lived on both.
I've lived on both coasts. I prefer, I prefer living on the West Coast primarily because of the weather differences. I'll tell you, I wish the West Coast had. We have a great theater community here with great productions, but we don't have anywhere near the amount of volume of New York and DC. New York alone has 20 times more things going on in the theater world. That's one thing I wish we could replicate over here. And there's really nothing quite like Christmas in New York. But
yeah, that'd be cool.
I live in LA.
Interview Yogi Babu, guys. I would love.
We would love to interview Yogi Babu.
Do you know him? Send him my number.
Why do you hate SRK? We don't hate SRK. We love SRK.
That's a weird statement.
Yeah.
Sing a song, Rick.
What song?
My Humps.
Okay, no. I have a few go-to songs that are my standard singing songs that I just like to sing every now and again.
Guys, I'm sorry if the quality is bad. I don't know why. I have good internet. Not great internet. I have good internet, though.
Here's a pop quiz about a song that I like to sing all the time. Do you know what song this is and who sang it originally? It goes, there was love all around.
No.
But I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all
John
till
Lennon?
there was you. Do you know that song?
John Lennon. You sang it before.
I have. I sing it
The
a lot of times.
Bahubali re-watch along would be quite fun.
It would.
It also would change your opinion of the film. Maybe
I think it would.
Maybe it would.
We'd be a lot more forgiving about the CGI. That's for sure.
And we know the people a lot better.
Yeah,
so
we know the actors.
S.S. Rajamouli. We know the Prabha.
Yeah, it's one we've said many times we'd like to rewatch Bahubali.
We might have a different opinion of it now. Just like who knows, when I've watched Devdas, maybe I'll have a different opinion of Devdas when I watch Devdas. Corbin, are you going? Interview Basil Joseph. Would love to.
Rick, rank your platinums this year. Well, they're all platinums. And I'll at the end of the year, I'll probably do that as part of the dummies. I'll make a list of the films that were my platinums, but don't just forget about gold and certified gold, because the only difference between a platinum and the golds, including certified golds, are the fact that platinums are films that I think would be in the running for Oscars. And just because you're not in the running for an Oscar doesn't mean you're one of the best movies ever made. It just means there's a differentiation of
please
that.
React to your reaction of the song of Diwali Om Shanti Om like you did
Gulliboy reaction. Trust me, it's worth it.
Didn't we?
I thought we
already
did
do
that. I thought we actually did that with that song from Om Shanti Om.
I thought we did. And then
maybe we didn't. We just dreamt it.
Maybe. Shut up, Rick. Favorite Mani Ratnam movie?
Oh, Rick, we love you. I love you too.
That's a
favorite Mani Ratnam film.
Bombay is Mani Ratnam, right?
Yeah,
but so is PS1 and 2.
And Hey Ram.
No, Hey Ram is not Mani Ratnam.
That's not Mani Ratnam.
No, I think it's Kamal. I'm pretty sure Kamal directed my Hey Ram. Rick, how old are you?
I am cinco. You were right. It was Kamal.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm 55.
That'd be a difficult. I need to have all of them in front of me to really make a. What does that say?
Where? Wow, it's flying.
God.
Daniel Day-Lewis movies. DM me. I'll give you a list.
The first off the top of my head
Instagram
is Gangs of New York. That's my favorite Daniel Day-Lewis movie.
I got 6 that you should see.
I mean, you should basically see everything.
And I have an order in which I think you should see him.
But his best performance, in my opinion, is Bill the Butcher. I love Bill the Butcher.
Please react to Tanmatra starring Mohanlal. One of the all-time best movies. Mohanlal's acting was masterclass. I'm sure Corbin will cry after watching. Well, if it involves the killing of children and dogs, it will.
Thing I'm crying a lot about is TikToks.
What?
I get a lot of these because my algorithm is
all
kids, and it's like
Rick Sir grow up a beard.
When it says, I can't believe it's like the Bing Bong in Inside Out. When she says, Bing Bong, we did it!
Oh.
And he says, go save Riley. And but it's your baby, and now he's going to kindergarten. So they got it. And so I'm almost at that. Leland's gonna go to kindergarten in a year. And so that makes me cry.
I will grow a beard for a part, and I will do it begrudgingly. I've grown out my beard before, and I don't like the way it feels, and I'm not fond of how it looks.
The Bear season 3 was not impactful as season 2. But definitely it has some good, beautiful storylines within the series.
Season 2, episode 6 is one of the most extraordinary episodes ever. But I really, really like. I think season 3 holds up to The Bear as a whole. I loved season 3 as much as I love 1 and 2.
Matrix or Blade Runner 2049?
Matrix. Blade Runner 2049 kind of put me to sleep.
I mean, the original.
The original Blade Runner did not. I love the original Blade Runner, but 2049 was a little slow for me.
The first one's slow.
The first one?
Watch it again. Well, I watched because I hadn't seen it.
Yeah.
And I watched it in prep for the new one.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, so they're making it slow, just like the first one. The first one's very slow as well.
Rick and Corbin, I like your honest reactions. Thank you, Sapo.
I'm not honest at all. I can be bought. So send money to Venmo.
With Ganesh Festival coming up, please make Ventilator as your first Marathi watch-along. Produced by Priyanka. It's been a while since you guys cried. Okay.
First of all, I've never cried on the channel. Thank you so much. Ventilator? I've not even heard of that. What is that?
Me too.
Yeah, please let me know. We need another Marathi.
All of you
film.
Marathi film lovers, let us know.
We do
Is
need
that
another.
Dude, Rick, eat hajmola. I have some hajmola at home. It doesn't bother me anymore at all. I actually kind of like hajmola. Do we got some?
I don't know.
I will eat it.
I don't remember.
Hopefully it's original. I'm not particularly fond of the flavors.
No, we don't.
Bummer. But I would eat it right now. I kind of like hajmola now.
I'd eat your mom right now.
But that's because I've grown accustomed to a lot of Indian things by reason of just my own interest. And
why? Do you have an Indian wife, Rick?
My wife is Indian.
Anyways,
that's the Ganesh.
what does that one mean?
I do not know.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
If the rumored 90s Spider-Man had been true and Leo did play Peter Parker, do you think he would have had the same cult legacy that Toby somehow managed to get? Toby is shit, though.
I agree with you. Yeah, he was rumored at the time to Chetty won Best Award for Carnatic.
I don't know.
Obviously, I think Leo would have been Leo, I think, regardless. He was a teen icon, and he was a good-looking man. So I don't think that would have changed anything.
No.
Toby is only famous because he was in that movie. He's a shit actor.
Please react to Angry Young Man on Prime. We want to.
We did. We saw it.
No. I think they want us to react to the actual.
Is it out already?
The series.
I think we were supposed to watch Sanjir. That was one of the things in the thing that a lot of people said we need to watch before as well. Oh, God.
Where's this arcade poster in the background?
He has a lot. Okay, so here's one.
Yep. You said he has a lot. I don't think he does.
Does he?
I think we only have one. Yeah, we only have one Shah Rukh Khan.
Well, he's in some smaller ones.
He's in group ones.
Group ones. So this
well, why we don't have one with him just with an arm spread? We should do that.
Yeah. I need to refresh.
Yeah, we need to put some stuff there. I don't think we have Vikram up here. I don't think we have Barbati. I don't even think we have Danush or Vijay Setapati either.
Yeah. I wonder if this should just be our dose wall. So anytime we interview, they get put up on the wall.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. No, yeah, in a frame. That'd be, yeah. We should take the photos you've got in the rotating photo thing. We could put up there.
Others all done. Oh, already did that. Okay. No Smoking review. Oh yeah, I need to watch them. So it's Ani Rakashyap and John Abraham. Why did I hear mixed stuff about that movie? Please watch Panchayat series. I've heard a lot about that series. God. What did that say?
Where? Which one?
I don't know why it won't let me scroll sometimes. Something about Saif in Sanji or Ranveer and Ranveer. That's one of the greatest performances in Indian cinema history. Regardless of if you like him or not. That is a great performance he put on in Padmavat. There
we go. Somebody said, Rick, go Insta Live.
No.
This is you off. Have you reacted or reviewed the Rajmouli documentary? It's out now. Also, love you guys from Chennai. I miss my city, Kolkata. Oh,
we haven't. I actually didn't hear great things about the documentary. You have to tell us.
Yeah, we saw the ad for it.
We saw the ad for it.
Yeah.
And then people said they were, a few people reached out and said they were kind of disappointed with the series. Wow. You have to let us know. Is it something that is worth our time? Why do you
love Telugu movies?
They're fun.
We love all movies as long as they're made well.
Yeah.
There is no industry anywhere, Hollywood included, that we like it just because it comes from an industry the same way there's no movie we love just because the stars in it.
What is this?
We like movies based on the quality of the movies, period. Wherever they come from and whoever's in them.
Please rewatch OSR 2.0 and
oh yeah,
what is that?
And react to Moana 2 and Lion King trailers. And
I think we've seen all this.
I
will say this about Telugu. I don't think anybody else does big, massive films as well as them.
Can't argue with that.
But they also, it could be the reverse. It could go terribly wrong as well with that.
Correct.
But in terms of like they do the big kind of hero worship kind of movies. They do them very well, and I really enjoy them.
Hey, let's make it a yearly tradition to react to the Om Shanti Om song.
It could be because we still don't recognize everybody.
Yep, be new each year. Not a bad thing.
Please watch Telugu films. I'm a Telugu girl following you for 2 years. I request that you watch the film
Kadu, starring Mahesh Babu.
We need to get to a Mahesh Babu film.
Yeah, we do.
So let us know if that would be a good one.
Yes.
And also, we do watch. I tried to watch one this past month. We stopped it because it just wasn't for us.
Yeah.
It was a comedy. The comedy was not translated at all for us. It was the S.S. Rajamouli comedy film. Rajvi Shetty won Best Actor for Kantara. Congratulations to you. I think the national awards were this past something or I don't know, whatever. People have just been sending me stuff.
Yep.
Congrats to the man. He did a good job in that movie. Stop it.
Wow. We're trying to keep an eye on them. They're flying by, guys.
310 people in here.
Well, that one. Okay. Been 3 months since the last Telugu movie. No. And like one in a year, that is here. I will show you that is incorrect on my list.
Really attempt.
No, the actual tally
that we've seen this year.
Yeah, for Telugu films. It's low compared to other years. It's single digits.
For this year?
Yeah, it's 4 with a grand total of 23 for Telugu films.
4 this year, though?
No, 4 this year.
Does that include the watch along that we did?
Finish? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do need to get to more, and I'm trying. I'm sorry,
but it's not one a year. We'd love to do more. I think you'd love Baby Assassins 1 and 2. They're the same ilk as Kill and JW. Please watch it. I was blown away by it. It's a Japanese film.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you for the recommendation. I'd happily watch some Japanese films. Good Lord. My God. Hold on.
King SRK is coming. Where?
On the channel? My God. I don't know why it won't let me scroll. Corbin.
Good grief.
What did I say?
Rick, I respect you. Kindly refrain from scrolling phone. It doesn't help in any way to enjoy a film. Well, the only time I turn my phone is when I'm on set. The reason I don't is because if there is an emergency and I'm needed because my dad's nursing facility where he lives is needed, or in the event something happens and my wife needs to reach me or our attorney for various sundry things, I keep it nearby. So I would appreciate some.
Didn't your dad just
grace in that regard?
Didn't your dad just move?
He did just move to a place from him. Having some problems with it.
Oh, really? Already?
Yeah, having some problems with it. And sometimes when we're watching a movie, I'll notice something in the film and I'll want to look up something about the film. So if that's a distraction for you, I'm sorry, but if you could extend a little grace and understand that, I purposefully try to keep it down to the right so it's not as much of a distraction, and I try to do it as little as possible. I really do. I'm cognizant of it.
Watch Shani Diol movies. His stardom was unbeatable by any actor in the 90s. And I think SRK would have an issue with that. And early 2000s. Watch Gaia and Damlani first. We do need to get to more Shani Diol film. I agree with you, though. And this one is...
Please react to the Rajamouli documentary.
Okay, it's just an hour. I mean,
so
it's more
fun stuff.
Like a YouTube video than documentary. It had some fun stuff. Okay. What did everybody else think about the documentary? God, it's difficult when you go live on YouTube because
it doesn't let you stop the messages you guys are saying. So we try to follow it with our eyes, but it doesn't move in a flow pattern. It's herky jerky.
Irfan or Fafa? It's Irfan. I love Fafa. And actually, in terms of versatility, I do think Fafa is more versatile.
How'd you get it to stop?
I just stopped it, but it's still going.
Right. But how did you get it to stop for a second?
I can only do it sometimes. Bazooka, we reacted to the trailer.
Yeah, we just reacted to that. It's going to be on the channel soon.
Hitman. It's when I zoom in. I don't think it allows me to. You can use a
Slow mode.
slow mode. Really?
Favorite Indian movie industry if you have to pick one?
No. That's bait. Because I can give you a reason for all the industries and what they do very well.
And also, they all do things very well.
And not in just the genres that I'm talking about, all have great films. All of them. And all have shit films. Or films that just don't connect to us. So Malayali does content-driven films extremely well. Telugu does big, massy action films very, but we've also seen small films from Telugu
and Tamil has recently been done some small
Tamil
films.
I think actually is the most well-rounded. They make a lot of really good
they're like Malayalam and Telugu together.
Yeah. They make really good big mass. But they also make probably the best black comedies we've seen from Indian industry.
For sure.
They make good small films as well.
Yeah.
So I think in terms of they might be the most well-rounded for all the genres. Hindi industry does the kind of family kind of
feel-good films well. But I will say this, that right now, current history, right now in the year 2024, the South industries are decimating the Hindi industry in terms of content,
I think,
and quality of artistic expression.
In terms of quality, it's probably Malayali and Tamil. I'm just saying of the big ones, because Marathi and Bengali also come out with really good stuff, but they're much smaller. And so I don't think it's fair to compare those. I'm just comparing the big ones right now.
Watch Sunny Dole's movies.
We already did that one.
Do a debate over Kank.
We did.
Steph too. I don't agree with Rick. SRK was not redeemable.
Hey, you'll have to wait for the review to hear all that.
And why? What makes someone unredeemable? Why would you send somebody to hell? They've crossed the line. They're unredeemable.
Because people are terrible, Rick. Oh, you weren't asking me. Okay. Why did you stop podcast? It was really fun. The one you did. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
And the way I want it set up more professionally looking, as opposed to just having like one of us, both of us on the screen at the same time. Maybe I'm just thinking too much into it. And also it took up time from other things we needed to do. And even though I know some people enjoyed it, the views weren't there in terms of making it worth.
Exactly.
So like, I need you guys to be really interested in it for us to dedicate a full hour of filming time.
That's one of the many reasons I stopped my YouTube channel, among many reasons.
That could be 6 10-minute reactions.
That
we could react to in that time. I enjoyed doing it as well, and I would love to do it. So in more,
this is kind of replacing that.
Yeah, I mean, we've done quite a few of these, but I think they like the more, like they ask us a topic.
Yeah, of course. But they're doing that here.
Yeah.
So.
I don't see the slow-mo that you guys are talking about. I didn't see that. What is the
next? He knows.
Telugu film we were doing a watch on,
because he chooses what we watch. Bring back Ashley. I'll tell her.
Yeah, I'd love to have Ashley on again. We haven't had her on in quite some.
Yeah.
Or Alexis, or Micah. You know.
In case you didn't know, she's about to have a baby. So.
What? So.
We could film her giving birth. Put that on the channel.
Good channels, good content.
Yeah, good content.
I don't know the exact Telugu film that we're watching next, but I'm going to watch one soon. We are going to watch one soon. I didn't mean to say I. Did you guys watch Raya? And no, it didn't come. It didn't come here. Sorry. Who's your favorite actor, Rick?
Who's my favorite actor of all time?
Favorite, not best. Is it still Danny Day-Lewis?
No.
Or is it Robin?
It's my favorite actor in terms they're equal. The most technically spectacular and unmatched actor I've ever seen in my life is Daniel Day-Lewis, and Meryl Streep is right up there with him. However, my favorite actor, who I just have a personal place in my heart for, is Robin Williams.
Least favorite actor of all time?
I don't keep track of leasts. I can tell you who some of my least favorite actors are. Like, we were just talking about this morning. I have 4 Nick Cage films that I like out of his 133 films.
I don't think you've seen the good ones. He has some great films. I love Nick Cage. I think he's an underrated actor.
You think what?
I think he's a very underrated actor.
Have you seen Captain Corelli's Mandolin?
No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah. His Italian accent is really difficult to deal with.
Well, you could see Benedict Cumberbatch in the whatever
Yeah.
Johnny Depp film. That doesn't mean he's a bad actor, though. Means he just had a really bad accent, like Benedict. What movie was that? Darkest.
I don't remember. It was his Boston accent.
Yeah. Oh, God, it was terrible.
No, but I've liked him in some other things. But least favorite actors.
Mine.
Kind of don't keep track of them, and you have to be extremely bad. You know who they are? Most of the white actors in Indian cinema.
Right. Actors I've really never understood the hype for: Tobey Maguire, Brendan Fraser, and I've never understood the appeal of Tom Cruise. I know that's just me, but actually, it's not just me. My wife, but she's really smart.
Don't understand the appeal.
Or because I don't think he's a talented actor. We've had this conversation many times. Right? This is not surprising.
I know.
Please make a watch on Arjit movies. Yeah, we need to get to one. You're right. Favorite A.R. Rahman score? There's no way I could say that. He has too many. Tom Cruise is overrated. So true. Thank you. Will you post goat trailer? Yeah, probably. We weren't planning on filming tomorrow.
And yes, it has been ages since we've seen a Bengali film.
It is. We're going to watch one.
That is. In fact, I don't think we've gotten to one.
No, we've gotten to one this year. I've reached out to some Bengalis on Patreon for which one we should do next, and so probably do a review. Hopefully this month of a
yeah. We've watched 2 this year.
Yeah. We need to get to more. You're right.
Yeah.
100% agree. What should we watch? Please recommend it. Hopefully we'll get to Dracula, sir, and I want to get to that one in October because it is. I don't think it's horror, but it has horror elements. So it might be good to get to that one in whatever it's called.
That's a good statement by Neil.
What?
You don't have to be talented to be appealing. That's why I gave you a look when you said you don't understand the appeal. I absolutely. You don't understand the appeal of Tom Cruise?
No.
In any way, shape, or form?
Nope.
You don't see the appeal to him being an attractive man?
Nope.
And you don't see the appeal of his charisma?
Nope.
You're weird. The rest of the world apparently does.
And a lot of you are idiots. So now we are understanding Corbin. We've reacted to the Bazooka trailer once again. It will be coming out probably tomorrow. Did we do this? I love Avisham. Sorry. Mainly because the theater experience one guy did. I wish we had those theater
experiences. That doesn't surprise me. You guys have theater experiences unlike anywhere in the world.
Tomorrow, what does that say?
Mani Chitratazu releases in Kerala 4K. The original language of
yeah. The shows are full. Oh, God, that'd be so cool. I might get to that one in October as a watch along. Because it's Mohanlal. It's the original one that we didn't understand about with Akshay, the horror element one.
Yeah.
Okay, we did all those. Go away. Yeah. What are these numbers by when you come up here? Is that how long you've been a subscriber?
Or it's the number of messages that we've seen in a row?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's the number of messages we've seen that are there. Guys, I want to list my 3 favorite films of all time. Please watch them if you haven't. 1, Broker in Korean, Cinema Bandi, Telugu, and a Satyajit Ray film, Gupi Gan Bagi Ban.
I don't think we've seen that one.
I don't think we have.
Let us know about it.
Yep. Where are you located? LA.
No, you're not going to join us.
Love to join you and watch a Tamil movie together.
We watch these at my house. Sorry. Would love to meet you at some point, but you're not coming to my house. Sorry.
But I would love, when I talk about a movie theater, that is one of the things I'd love to do. I'd love to have a multiplex that has every industry represented, and the new films come to those theaters, and when we see a film, we could see it with everybody and then talk about it afterwards.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I would love that.
I agree with you. Nick Cage is better than The Rock.
I won't disagree with that.
He's way better than The Rock.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that at all.
Favorite Tamil actor? Yogi Babu. No. Danush is up there. Vikram is up there. Kamal is up there. I don't know if I could pick a favorite of them. I like SK a lot too. I think he's really fun.
Yeah, that's tough.
But I agree with everything. Between Danush and Vikram and
Kamal went way up in that last film we saw with him and Parvati. Mm-hmm. The Manyal.
Yeah,
yeah,
with Parvati. But yeah, it'd probably be those.
When you guys coming to Kerala, we hope next year will
Hopefully.
be awesome.
Where you look at? Oh no.
Yeah, we saw that one.
Saw that
We're in LA.
Oh, Setupati. Yeah, if you just said about our number, that's our. That's why I don't like to do these things, because I know I forget people that shouldn't be forgotten. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite Such It Right movie, Rick?
It's the trilogy.
Really? So
yeah,
I thought it was
I
Big City.
I love Big City. I there's a bunch of us that I love, but the Oppo trilogy as a whole, all three of them for me are one film. That's my favorite.
Read this for me. Why is
Maryada Ramana movie unfinished on Patreon?
That is the SS Rajamouli comedy movie.
Oh yeah,
because it didn't translate.
Yeah, we weren't.
So it was not a fun watch along for us, or would be for you. So I basically just cut our losses. It's a beloved film. If the comedy just wasn't working, there's no point in reviewing a comedy movie that the comedy didn't work for us.
Yeah.
So,
and sometimes this was the way it was in Street 2 as well. It isn't the fact that things are lost in translation with the language. Sometimes that's a part of the problem. The larger problem was when the comedy becomes so beyond slapstick that it is insulting to the intelligence, and you don't understand why anybody who's mature and thinks would find that to be humorous. And I can tell you that because my wife, who's Indian, had the exact same experience watching Street 2. She really, really disliked the film. So I know the majority of you like it. I don't understand, but that's for us and for me personally why movies like that, when it gets beyond slapstick, that it's not even Three Stooges good. I don't understand the appeal.
Favorite Ronnie Mukherjee performance?
Oh, well, fresh on my mind is Kank.
Favorite Malayalam movie this year?
But I also loved her in Hey Ram. Favorite Malayalam film this year?
Yeah, mine would still probably be Avesham. I loved that movie. There was just a 15-minute lag at the end. That was the only draw to that film. Drawback.
Yeah,
but that was probably my favorite. But then you have Rorschach. No, not Rorschach. The horror one with Mammoets, and then you have Manjula Boys. It's been a good year for Malayali.
I don't know if I'm assuming it got a theatrical release, but I think my favorite Malayali film this year is Undercurrent.
Yep, that one too. Yeah, it's been right. Yeah, that's out this year. Absolutely.
Yeah, Undercurrent is pretty special.
Yeah, absolutely great film. Nope, already did that one. Really, quality sucks. Sorry.
Most favorite Breaking Bad character?
I mean,
as an observer or as somebody we would want to portray?
Probably.
I would assume it's as an observer.
I think it's probably Walter White, of course. And that's the obvious answer.
Yeah.
It's a great character. But in terms of side characters, I love what's the guy, the old man?
Yeah,
what's his name?
He's my favorite. Michael.
Mike.
Yeah, that's right. In fact,
Mike, right?
Mike, his granddaughter calls him Pop Pop, and that's exactly why I took that name, Pop Pop, for my grandkids. When I became a grandpa, Ashley said, "What do you want to be called?" And I want to be called Pop Pop specifically because of how much I love the fact he was called Pop Pop by his granddaughter in Breaking Bad.
Sexy Sam or Pooh?
Oh, Sexy Sam, baby.
I don't know why you can compare those.
They're
completely different characters. I love them for different reasons.
Yeah, they're very different. They're very different.
We love Sexy Sam, though.
Rick, have you and your wife ever disagreed on film? Seldom. We are so similar. We joke about, we call ourselves O positive because whenever we think the same thing, we both have the same blood type. We're O positive. There's been movies that I've loved and she thought was okay, and there's movies she loved and I thought was okay, but there's never been a movie one of us loved and the other one said it was terrible. Gupigan Bhagyaban by Satyajit Ray is timeless classic that was written by his grandfather that he adapted in a way that also became his anti-war movie that resonated with people of every age.
Nice. That looks cool.
Love to watch it. Guys, watch Panchattanathiram, a Kamal Hassan comedy. It's an all-time great film.
Cool. Favorite Rajnikant film?
Oh, that's tough.
I need to.
Got a lot of faves.
Heta was great. Jailer was
great.
I mean, his older ones that we've seen as well that are not as like
Yeah.
super starry
Yeah.
are great. I'd have to have the list in front of me. I
Yeah.
can't pull that out just off the top of my head because I know I'm forgetting some as well.
Do you guys remember when you guys thought about the movie Love, the Malayalam film? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, Rick was.
Yeah, we had very strong disagreements.
Rick was very wrong on that one. What is this? Modern Family or Friends?
Oh, wow, that sucks. I love both of those shows, but it would be Friends.
Modern Family.
I love both shows, but I could never not watch Friends again.
Let's see.
Indian actors you'd like to work with?
A ton.
How much time you got?
Countless. Basically anybody we've interviewed, and add 1,000 people to that.
I'll tell you right now, after watching the film we did yesterday, to get the opportunity to work with both either Vikram or Parvati, are you kidding? What wonderful actors. I can't imagine working with them, especially having interviewed her. She would be a joy to work with.
Mm-hmm. You guys should go to a movie when you visit India. Won't have subtitles.
We've done that.
Yeah, we got interviewed by Vishal. I mean, not interviewed. We got invited by Vishal Bhardwaj to go to the premiere of
Hindi
Ingrezi Medium. I
Yeah.
think it was the sequel.
Yeah.
And so we watched that movie before seeing Hindi Medium, and the screening didn't have subtitles.
But we had Indrani.
Yeah, so
she turned back and forth to us throughout the whole thing. What's going on? She was our play-by-play.
Bro Daddy. I've heard about that one. It's,
I've heard
Mohan Lal. I think it's also the other lady from Undercurrent, the legend. What's her face?
Oh, yeah. Damn it.
What's her name?
No. Forgotten it. Sorry, Ali's.
Do you like Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us? I love that song. They not like us. They not like us. Woke up looking for the broccoli. Mm-hmm.
You guys aren't getting any movie calls from India? No.
No, not yet. No. We were supposed to many years ago.
We had one.
Production fell through.
Yeah.
So,
but other than that, no, nobody has as of yet. Which
hopefully
we would love for that. We genuinely would love that.
There's a lot of logistical stuff. One, the tickets that they'd have to fly us out there for are expensive, probably more than they would ever pay a white person.
Yeah, that they could hire who's in Europe.
Yeah, or just a local in India. Seems like what they do.
Yeah. The only reason they would do that is if it's a substantial role.
Yeah.
So, and that's not very common. Just ask Mark Bennington. It's not often that they have substantial leading roles for white actors in Indian films.
God, it's so hard to read everything here.
LeBron or Jordan? That's not even a hard question to answer.
I don't watch basketball enough to really have a real opinion about
Michael Jordan.
So,
before watching Angry Young Men, good idea would be try acting their famous one-liners and make a video of it. Before watching it,
you'd also have to let me know what those one-liners are.
Yeah, and translate them for us.
It would be fun to do like famous one-liners in a video, though. See how badly we
butcher it.
I
would remake Lagan.
Why? Why would you ever do that?
I think they were saying they'd remake Lagan and have us be in it to play the white guys.
Oh, no, I thought that white guy didn't do too bad.
British team. What did you think about Amitabh Bachchan in Kalki? He's one of the best things about
Kalki. Oh yeah, he's probably my favorite character.
He was
in Kalki.
Great in Kalki.
Did a great job. You can see our review of that. Can't read.
Trying to catch it as they come flying up.
Can't read anything. Let me see what else we got here. Oh wow, it's almost time to go. Just got a few more minutes, guys. Then we got to dippity dip, skippity skip. Let's see if anybody's saying anything.
Corbin watched Side B with Steph.
Oh yes, I need to watch that one. Oh, what is this?
You really don't need a podcast. Discussions after reactions suffice. I have a fun fact. I never miss any of your discussions, even if I'm not interested in the video. I just listen to it, every one of them. Thank you, Princess Consuela.
Wow, how nice of you.
Seriously, thank you.
I joined, but the quality is 144p.
Sorry, we know the quality over here is not really great when we go live.
I don't know why. It makes no sense. Why it wouldn't be.
And no, this has been asked a few times. We said this earlier. We haven't seen the film yet.
No, we haven't. I guess we're getting asked that a lot because of the thumbnail.
Yeah, understandably.
Currently on season 5 of The Sopranos.
Oh yeah, keep going.
Uh,
Rick, say something nice about Corbin. Oh, I do that all the time. Generous, kind,
large penis,
that's not true.
and testicles.
That's very true. Unusually large.
Yeah, larger than my penis.
Yeah, it's really bizarre.
The portions are.
Corbin, please restart your cooking videos in your channel. We're missing it.
Yeah.
That'd be fun now with all 3 of them with you.
Yeah, fun is a word.
Mayhem. That would be. I'd like to see that.
I've thought about it. One of the things the reason we stopped is we moved, and our kitchen currently is nowhere near as open and filmable.
And you don't have that island like they did. You can't.
So we'd have to change the entire format. And when it stopped when we moved, is because we were going to have twins, and so our life got even crazier than it already was. Yeah. And they were babies. They're getting to an age to where they probably might be interesting.
I don't know if you guys know this,
but
I'm not Rick.
To my kids.
They've always known me as, and probably will always know me as Natu.
That's because I think it was Leland.
And I love it.
I think it was Leland that started.
Yeah, Leland started the Natu trend.
Because when we were doing the intro to our RRR review, we did the short little Natu dance. And so we had been listening to it a lot. And so he just picked up that when Rick's here, it's Natu was playing.
Which was the same year they won the Oscar. So it was all Natu that year.
So he associated Natu with Rick.
When I come to film in the morning, the door opens and I am greeted by all 3 of the kids shouting Natu, Natu, Natu. It's awesome.
It's true.
It's one of the highlights of my day.
Interstellar was an Indian movie. Who would you cast as the role of Cooper? I don't remember who Cooper is. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, who was Cooper?
Is that Leo?
I don't remember the character names because it's been so long since I've seen Interstellar. I don't remember character names.
All right, guys.
Yeah, well, time for us to go. 11 a.m. LA, 11:30 p.m. India, at least until November 4th.
So it looks like the GOAT trailer is dropping sometime tomorrow.
Cool.
I guess. I wasn't planning on filming tomorrow. So we'll have to figure that out.
We'll see.
But I know it's a big one. That's thought about the VJ.
Favorite character from The Sopranos? Be a parting thought right there. Someone said, please talk about your favorite character from The Sopranos.
Gus. Or Peter. Maybe Joe. You?
Corbin hasn't seen The Sopranos.
Yeah, I haven't seen The Sopranos. I have seen Sunny Deol movies. Recommend. It is high time now. Please react to. I think somebody's just said that. Border. I know I've heard a lot about. Obviously. Godard. Oh yeah, because Godard 2 came out. I remember that. A lot of people telling us to watch that when Godard 2 came out. Regardless.
All right.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us.
Thanks for joining us.
Appreciate it. Let us know what our next watch along should be in the comments below. So I can always know what you guys are wanting to see. I know you're wanting to see Telugu movies. We'll get to them, I promise.
Yes. And Bengali.
Yes, and Bengali. Let us know all that. And if you like these lives, please let us know.
On to the next live.
Bye-bye.